Greetings, I'm Paul Friedman, the founder of the Marriage Foundation. The topic here is I can't talk to my wife without her getting angry. Let's go through this. First, I'd like to ask you to subscribe to the channel. It helps us reach many people. Secondly, I want to tell you that her anger is her problem. Your anger is your problem, and it's our mission to eliminate anger from our consciousness altogether. It's like a demon. It doesn't belong in our minds. We allow it to come in. It comes from, actually, or it's stimulated by, the physiological drive to survive. Our mind and body are tied together. They both are possessions of us. We are souls, not a religious conversation, but we're souls. That's why you married your soulmate. And the mind is susceptible to anger, and nobody tells us that we can eliminate it completely. They have all these anger management courses and stuff. You don't need that. You need to learn how to control your mind, and we have a SO technique. It's part of our course for men, our marriage help course for men, also the marriage help course for women. And so what happens is, when we allow anger, and we're taught that anger is okay in certain situations, we're misled. It's never okay. Now, your wife gets angry, you're obviously triggering her, and it's up to you as a loving husband to know and understand your wife enough to know what's going to trigger her, and then don't do it. It's that simple. And if you do it by mistake, then rush in with, honey, I love you, I'm so sorry. I never should have said that. I never should have done that. Please, we're fine, we're good, you're beautiful. I love you. And don't allow that anger to take root by going, what's wrong with you? You get angry all the time. Don't confront your wife with her stuff. No one likes to be confronted. It never leads to anything positive. So that's what you don't do. So you can't talk to your wife without her getting angry. It means that she's already fed up with the behaviors. And, you know, some men will go, hey, you're just like basically condemning me. You don't know what's going on. I know this. Nobody wants to be angry. And if she's angry, as soon as you start talking, it's like, imagine you have a wound and someone touches it. You know, it hurts right away, even though it shouldn't. But that's what happens. She's become oversensitive. Again, you could say, well, that's her problem. And it is. But as a loving husband, you do love your wife. You don't want her to suffer. So you want to find ways to smooth things out between you. And if this is happening in your marriage where she's that sensitive, then there's a lot you can do to change the dynamic in your marriage. And that's what that's all about. For sure, watch these videos. Start getting a sense of what marriage is, learning about yourself as a soulmate, learning how you got to control your mind. You got to learn the rules of the road of marriage. There's so much to learn. It's a science. I didn't know this. I used to be a divorce mediator. In 2001, a couple asked me to help them save their marriage. And my God, what I discovered blew my mind. I thought divorce was what's wrong with it? I was wrong. And I've discovered that marriage is amazing when you know what you are doing. But just like anything else, if you don't know what you're doing, doesn't matter how great your vehicle is, you're going to destroy it. So learn about marriage. And don't feel bad that she gets mad. Instead, feel inspired to figure this whole thing out. And you can do it. Go to our website. Start with downloading the 10 top do's and don'ts. There's so much information there. And we'll help you get there. We will. I'm Paul Friedman. I founded the Marriage Foundation. Like the video. Leave a comment if you want. God bless you. God bless your wife. God bless your family, and please take care. Thank you. Thank you.